That in a groundbreaking study, they're revealing that there's a connection between microplastic particles and heart disease. And they're saying that they're seeing that this is causing more heart attacks, strokes, and even death. The presence of these microplastics in blood vessels is triggering inflammation, making artery plaques more likely to cause health problems. They're not really quite sure what to tell people other than adopting a healthier lifestyle. Plastic pollution has become a huge problem in our world, with people using plastic bags, plastic bottles, and they're saying that individuals, we can take steps to reduce our plastic consumption, and that would really help. Those plastics comes from all kinds of stuff, from water bottles and things like that. So when you're eating and drinking out of these things that are plastic, know that some of that stuff leaches into the item and you're eating that. Clearly, many of us want to know what we can do to reduce ingesting these things. Now, as bad as it sounds, it's not really them putting this into our food intentionally. This is not something like that. This is us consuming this stuff without knowing that we're consuming this stuff. Like this, the black plastic spatulas, handles, these containers that are very popular are not good. They're not safe. They leach into your food. When you microwave it, even worse. I'm going to tell you some of my tips of what I've done in my own household to reduce my consumption of plastics. I ended up getting an RO system, reverse osmosis, which ends up, cleaning your water so it's drinkable and you don't have to use plastic anything. I only use flask. Hydro flask is my favorite, and you can use whatever type, but stainless steel is much better for you than those plastic bottles. Try to avoid this at any cost. I know that at schools, they always get this for kids' parties and things like that, but I always tell my kids, just go ahead and drink from your hydro. And I use glass to put my food away. I do not use plastic. What he said in this article, no component of plastics contributes more to plastic waste and micro and nanoplastics than single-use plastics. Think of things like water bottles, grocery bags, plastic straws, plastic plates, plastic cutleries. They make up over 40% of plastic made every year. And obviously we know that these things get very political, and a lot of these companies don't want to get away from this, but we have to urge them by stop buying these things and help ourselves and our future and our health of our family and children, as well as ourselves. Have a great day. Think for yourself.